I would suggest that you should download a PDF copy of the BEAR Act so that you can refer to the specific sections as and when we discuss about them in this series. What is the historical background, the reason and the objectives of the law of evidence in India? Before 1872, there was no single legislation covering the law of evidence. It was majorly left to the local customs or the traditions of the different regions of India, or to the discretion of the judge who was deciding the case. The original Indian Evidence Act of 1872 was enacted by the British to bring in a clear set of rules about what can be considered as proof in the court of law. The Indian Evidence Act served quite well for more than 150 years, especially since it was being updated periodically. But with so many changes in the society and in technology, a need was felt to have a new law. So the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam was enacted to modernize the evidence law, making it more relevant to contemporary India and to streamline the legal process. The objective of the BSA is to ensure fair trials by establishing clear rules on what can be considered as valid evidence in the court of law. And this point is clearly stated in the preamble of the BSA. The most important reason for replacing the IEA with the BSA was that the Indian Evidence Act had become outdated. Though it was amended many times, the foundation of the Indian Evidence Act was still based on traditional documentary evidence, whereas the new law, the BSA, is specifically designed to accommodate digital evidence as well.